What's going on, YouTube? Greenwood Evil here, and today we're going to be organizing binders, especially my modern massive hits binder that I usually bring with me to the different cons and TCG shows. And tomorrow is the NJ TCG Show, so I want to get this done because we have upgraded the binder. So this is the binder you guys are familiar with, a little yellow binder, that 4-pocket binder that has hits in it, whatnot. We've upgraded. Same color. I wanted to kind of mimic the color. We've upgraded to this bad boy. This is a 4-pocket toploader binder. I got toploaders from RNG Games. I got 100 of them. We're going to organize them. We're going to put all those cards in that first binder in clear sleeves and toploaders and then pop them into this. And then we're also, throughout the video, we're going to be opening this booster bundle from Journey Together, and we're gonna go through my regular binder and organize as much as I possibly can until I lose interest. So again, hit the like button, guys, hit the subscribe button. Let's get into this here. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do today is we're gonna organize all of our hits from recent videos and polls. So I have my pre-release kit that I have stuff in there from the pre-release, and then this is all hits and whatnot that we've recently gone through, recently hit. So we're gonna go through some of this. Actually, I'll try to do all of it. So let's go through this first. We're gonna organize, sleeve up some stuff, and then we're gonna do the binders at the end. And then we'll crack open this booster bundle at some point. We'll leave it there so it's in. I don't forget about it. This was the pre-release kit I used for obviously the pre-release, and this is all the pre-release pulls that I got. I don't know, Kilowattrel promo, Clefairy, Iris's Fighting Spirit, and Articuno, shocker. Then we got a stamped Prime Catcher, which is awesome. And then this is just a bunch of regular stuff, regular nonsense stuff. Commons and uncommons and regular hollows. To put that to the side. This came out of the deck that I built, the pre-release build deck. But this is the stamped one from the build and battle, so we're going to put that in the binder too. So these need better sleeves. So I have black Ultra Pros here, which we will be using. The black Ultra Pros are going to be for the regular binder. I think the major hit binder, having all those cards in clear sleeves in the top loader, will make it easier for people to see condition, especially if I decide to go ahead and trade one. So that's pretty much my thinking. So we're sleeving these up here. Then you guys can kind of get a gist of how I organize my binders. If you haven't seen them before, you'll be able to see it now. I'm just transferring them to the Ultra Pros because I'm not a fan of the ETB sleeves, but I do use them for pre-release. Just not a fan of them though. Articuno. This was the first Articuno I got. First of I think 4. So quite a bit. Alright, so we got those sleeved up. That's what we need from that. So put that there. Now, let's go through our stack of our hits here. So most of these should be sleeved properly. If not, we'll deal with it as we go. So Brock's Scouting is already sleeved. That's in a black sleeve. That's good. Swinub, Articuno. Then we have our promo. Another Lily's Clefairy in a black sleeve, which is fine. Then we have all of these regular EXs that I'm going to probably do bulk for. So any bulk EXs just is not going to go in a binder. I'm not going to spend the time putting them in the binder, but we're going to put them aside. So Amoonguss, Volcanion, Alcremie, Mamoswine, Clodsire. This Charizard's going in, of course, from 151. Bill Nye the Science Guy goes in. Nidoking, Zapdos. Then here are more of our stamped Reshurams. Mamoswine, Ruffian, Whale Lord, Furret, or another Articuno, Swinub. Then Tapu Koko is not going in the main binder. No, it's not going in the main binder. Blaziken, this Belly Bolt, Salamence is, because we like Salamence. Clefairy, Reshiram, Zacian, Fighting Spirit. All this stuff is going to go in the binder. The regular binder. And then, okay, then we got more of this. These are just bulk EXs. Another Ruffian, another Articuno, Kilowattrel. This is a regular unstamped Reshiram. Another Salamence, Bellybolt, Reshiram, Zoroark goes in, Tapu Koko, Blaziken, Lily Clefairy. So these bulk EXs we're not going to worry about. These are going to go in one of my ETBs, and these will be traded in at RNG. He does 50 cents, I think, per bulk EX. So these will be traded back in. These will be traded in. Don't need those. So we'll put them to the side. Now we have more, because that stack was big enough where I couldn't grab it at one shot. We have more stuff here that we're going to organize. Another Hop Zacian we're going to keep because we love Zacian. Poltergeist. Don't need the double sleeve anymore. I don't do double sleeves in the binders, I don't believe. That's old sleeves we won't keep anymore. Cinderace. These are ones I just randomly found, which is hilarious. I randomly found these in an ETB. This Caretaker. The Cinderace, the Caretaker, the Zeraora, the Metacham, the Metatite, Lacey, and then the Squirtle. All from, what is it? Shrouded Fable? No. What's SCR? Why am I blanking? Not Shrouded Fable. I'm blanking for some reason. No idea why. Not Paradox Rift. I'm looking at my ETBs here. Saw that Masquerade. There's Shrouded Fable. I don't know what that... What is that? What is that? Maybe Shrouded. I don't know. We have the Venusaur Pro from the... This is the Venusaur from, I think, 151. No, this is a Venusaur from SCR. We're going to keep that. I like Venusaur. Lucario, Blastoise. These Ogerpon. No offense to Mr. Ogerpon, but you're going to get traded in. So we don't need you. The old penny sleeve gets in the garbage. Old penny sleeve in the garbage. Everything's getting fresh today. Mew, Alakazam. Another Bill's Transfer. Glaceon from Prismatic, which I haven't really gotten hits out of Prismatic. And Friends and Paldea, just haven't gotten any hits from Prismatic. So this, we're going to try to fit in our regular binder. That's not going to happen. We're going to have to make some magic here. And then here's our bigger hits. Here's all of our bigger hits that are top-loaded from recent videos. This is going to go in the big binder. I just have to take them. Double Charizard hit. Big Man Blastoise, first SAR from 151 Venusaur. Kangaskhan is going to get traded in. Then we got the Zoroark SAR, Bellibolt SAR, the Hop Zacian Full Art, Gold Zoroark, Lilis Clefairy, and then the Full Art Bellibolt. So these, let's see, let's take the regular Full Arts are going in the main, I think are going to go in the main binder. So these are going to go in the main binder. And these are older, top loaders, so these we're going to put to the side. We're not going to use those. Gold Zoroark. I don't know what the price is. I think he's like 35. I'm not sure if we're going to put him in. We're still taking everything out of these top loaders because they're old. Hop Zacian's not. Hop Zacian's going to go in the top loader binder, so will Clefairy and the Bellibolt because they're newer. All this will go in. But we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna transfer black sleeves for the regular binder. Come on. Loosen up. I don't like having all these different style binder top loaders. I like to be consistent. This is all going in. This is going in. Oh, this is going in the big hit binder. So we're gonna work on that too. First, we'll do the regular binder. I think I'm gonna keep the Reshiram sealed. There's the double Charizard hit. These are all going in. And the Mew is gonna go in too. Then all these top loaders and stuff are going into my top loader bin. Don't need those. Now let's make some space. Make some space here, because we're going to be organizing. These are going in the top loader binder, so we'll put those to the side. Now, here's what we got to do. We got to sort by type. Dragon. So we have Water, Full Art Trainer, Psychic, Water, Fighting, Grass, water, full art trainer, fighting, lightning, full art trainer, fire, grass, steel, psychic. Do we have dark? Dark, dragon, lightning, water, trainer, psychic, colorless, water, fire. I thought we did fire. Yeah, we did. Cinderace threw me off. Silly Cinderace. Iris is fighting spirit. Hopzation again. We have that. Salamence. Big Mamoswine. Ruffian. Oh, it's Fred Durst. Whale Lord. Lots of really good trainer art. I think I have four. I think I have 4 Articunos. So this will be the first part of the video here. Bill's transfer. We got Charizard. Damn, another Clefairy. Another Articuno. Another Swinub. Kilowattrel. Brock's training. Articuno. Oh, I gotta bring. Hold on. I gotta bring a Ruffian and Iris's Fighting Spirit and Brock's Scouting tomorrow. That's got a potential trade, so I have to keep those to the side. I forgot about that. Good thing I remembered that. Another Iris's Fighting Spirit. Prime Catcher will go there, and then the promo Kilowattrel there. Alright. So let's gather our... So I think we go... Well, I'm trying to think of my binder. I think it's water, grass, fire, colorless, lightning, psychic, fighting, steel, dark, dragon, trainer. I think the home of that. Now let's get the binder out here. It's going to be another moving stuff around again. Let's get the big binder out. Okay. I think for time purposes, for today, I think I'm just going to keep the big hits in the small binder in the black sleeves and put them in the top loaders. Put them in the binder. I'm not going to swap them to pennies. Don't need to do that today. We're still recording, right? Yeah, we're still recording. All right, here we go. Oh, it's grasses first. I already messed up. So let's see what we got here. We got a couple of grass, just two to put in. How do you guys? This is how I organize my binders. If you guys haven't figured it out already, so I go by type, and there's no real rhyme or reason to this. I'll organize how I like it. Doesn't necessarily mean that the front page is my favorites, but I'll organize like you know how like the Spidops and the Tarantula. I don't know if I'm saying that right. They go together, so I'll put them together, of course. But there's no real specific organization here. Just keeping them relatively in the same typing. So we got Venusaur and we got Poltegeist. So look at that. That's it for fighting. So that's it for fighting. So let's move on to, was it water? Yeah, it's water. So water. So Articuno is an interesting character. Articuno, look at 4 of them. Articuno is an interesting character. I think what we're going to do is we're going to move the Articunos to the small binder. Now, not everything from the small binder is being moved into the big binder for tomorrow. Just the modern hits are going in. The old stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, maybe we'll do it once we get to it. We'll see. But all 4 Articunos are going to go in the binder. I like to have that full page of Articuno. But we have water now that we have to deal with. I got the whole Baxcalibur line way before it got popular. There's Japanese Whale Lord, Japanese Articuno. Alright, so we don't have a lot of space for water. So good thing we did move the Articuno. How much water do we have? Do we have more than 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. Okay, so we're good for now. We don't have to worry about moving anything. So we have two whale lords. I'm gonna put one whale lord in the hit binder, so I might be able to trade it tomorrow. The squirrel's going in the hit binder. I know he's expensive. Blastoise and Glaceon will go here. So there is water is done. Now we got fire, which is only a couple fire. There's only 3 fires. These are our 3. So let's go Cinderace there. Then Charizard and Volcanion. Now we have colorless, which has some purge. I see some purge in it, which is fine. I must have purged a couple things. So we'll fit something here. We'll put the Dunsparce in the front page, buddy. You get the front page. I hope you can see it. I think you can see it. Front page, buddy. All right. And then 2 ferrets. So we'll take the Japanese Noibat art rare. Pop that there, and then we'll put both ferrets right here. 2 ferrets. Next, lightning. There's the Zapdos from 151. That should probably go in the other binder. Yeah, that should go in the other binder too. So we're gonna have fun with that. Let's take this off because they're all going in top loaders. They'll stay in black sleeves for today. Kilowattrel, you get the top spot. Why not? Promo I used in actual games, so why not? Kilowattrel here, and then Kilowattrel here. How do I want to handle that? Okay, I see what I'm going to do. So we'll take the Japanese out. We'll put Zeraora, Zapdos, and then we'll go Japanese, Kilowattrel, and then English Kilowattrel. So there we go. Now, Psychic. Lots of Clefairies. Lots of Clefairies coming. Alright. So let's see. First of all, let's make sure we don't have anything. I have Lily's Rabombi over here. So let's take that out in Japanese. I'm going to put them together. Why is that not coming out? And then I want Shiny Alakazam. I have the regular Alakazams here from 151. Alright, so Cleffa comes out. Cleffa to the side. Let's go Alakazam. Alakazam. Then we'll go... no, I already have enough spot for Mew. So we're going to have to fill a spot over here. What do we got? Oh, everything else is Mew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn. Alright, I already have a Mew EX, so we're going to put that Mew EX in the pile to be traded in. And then we'll take 2 Clefairies. And then we'll take the 3 regular Clefairies. 4. Geez, I have a freaking playset. 4 Clefairies go in together. We'll do it that way. Like this. I mean, I'm not going to be organizing the whole binder today, but normally I would take these out and reorganize this and then fit more Psychic Pokemon, but we're good. We're going to go Japanese, Lily's Rabombi, and then English. Now fighting, we have a couple. We got some Swinubs, Mamoswine, Medicham, Meditite, Lucario. We'll put Lucario in a black sleeve. Black sleeve. I like Lucario. He gets to get in the binder. We have some purged areas, so that's perfect. We'll go, Lucario can go there, and then we'll take... Oh, I already have a Medicham. Look at that. Alright, this works out perfectly. We'll go Medicham, top, Medicham, Meditite. I don't think I have another one of those. And then we'll go Probopass, Mamoswine, and then both Swinubs. Alright, it's cool. Now, metal, or aka steel. Let's see what we got. We have just two Zacians, two Hop Zacians, and only one spot. So guess what? They're both going in. I'm not going a full organization video today. We'll do that another day, because we still have to work on the new binder. Darkness and darkness here. So we have Zoroark and Nidoking. Nidoking will get parked right there, and then End Zoroark will go right here. I mean, again, when I'm done, I can always organize it the way I want and put the, organize my favorites at the front or the first page or whatever. So it's not like, it's not anything set in stone. Put that there. Now we have Dragon, which we have, we have the 4 promos, and then we have 4 promos, 1 regular Reshiram. Alright, so we do have room. So we have, let's go, let's go promo. Let's go promo. Come on. Normally y'all fit in there. Promo. I think we'll go promo. No, we'll go promo up here. That's fine. Promo. And then promo. So many promos. Come on. There we go. Promo. So this one... all the other ones fit much nicer. You had to be the outlier. There we go. Now we're talking. You have to move the card a little bit into the middle more, and then you can fold the bottom, fold the top, and then there you go. Looks really nice too. And then our regular one right there. That's gonna be tricky. And then 2 Salamence here. Now here's a tricky part. Our trainers, because we have a ton of trainers. We always have a freaking ton of trainers. I don't know how many spaces I actually even have for trainers. I don't have any spaces. So we'll have to move this to the back. Oh look, there's the there's TCG Pocket proxies. That's pretty funny. Yeah, we'll take. I didn't get a lot of Pokeballs, and I can't believe I put them in here. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Honestly, we don't even need these in here. Nobody ever needs them. They're already done. Not battle partners, geez. Well, technically too, but joining together, they don't even use them anymore. There's no point to even have them in here. Only ones I'll put in here will be the Master Ball, the OG Master Ball one, and then the stamped Prime Catcher. All the rest of this is just gonna go into potentially trade in, because I don't need that stuff. Let's grab this gold Artisan. Put that to the side for a moment. Now let's take a look at all of our. Let's see, we have Ruffian, Bill's Transfer, Lacey, Bill's Transfer, Caretaker. So I think we have another Bill's Transfer in the binder here somewhere. So let's see. Because if we do, yeah. We do, we'll swap out this Bill's Transfer. Yeah. We're going to swap out Bill's Transfer for another one of these onesie, like Caretaker or something. I don't think I have another Caretaker. Do I? No. Which is fine. So that's perfect. So give me the Caretaker. Caretaker will go here. Do I have a Lacey already? Do I have a Lacey? I don't think I did. I don't think I put any of these cards in the binder. Oh my god. Can't believe I didn't put these in the binder. Alright. So no, there's no Lacey here. I don't see either. So Lacey will go here. And then we got 3 Bills. We got 3 Bills transfers. Damn. We got Ruffian, Iris's Fighting Spirit, and then we'll put Friends and Paldea right there. And then we'll still keep those guys right there. And that is our main binder. Not the massive hit binder, but, you know, main binder here. Zip this up. Now, let's open up some packs. Let's open up the booster bundle here. Let's do this so we can, if we get in anything nice, we can put it in the binder before we already organize everything. I was going to open to slow roll it, like, through the video, one pack at a time, you know, one pack every so often, but we're not doing that. We're going to rip them all right now. Because we are looking for something to put in that hit binder. Let's see. My last booster bundle was god-awful. I think we got a little something. It could be just a holo, but here we go. Geodude, Lotad, Sentret, Zura, Low Kicks, Combuskin, Golem, Reverse Nimble, Reverse Articuno, and then Mamoswine. So we got a Mamoswine. Alright. So we'll keep that there. Keep that there. Keep that there. Code card for y'all. Good luck with that. Penny Sleeve, the Mamoswine. This is that. So it's funny. The Mamoswine's actually more of a hit than I got in the last booster bundle. Last booster bundle sucked. I got nothing. All right, here we go. I bet you this booster bundle's gonna be so great. Noibat, Geodude, Lotad, Sentret, Golem, Escavalier, Brock Scouting, Reverse Bagon, Reverse Comfy, and then Ludicolo Hollow. Code for y'all. How have you guys been doing with Journey Together? I'm doing really good. At the NJ TCG Show tomorrow, I'm going to be looking to get the Hopzation. I'm going to pick that up. My goals tomorrow are Hopzation, EX SAR, and a box of Heatwave Arena, I think it's called. I think it might have something here. Maybe. Tropheus, Swinub, Delmise, Black Belts Training, Escavalier, Brock Scouting, Volcarona, Reverse Tropheus, Reverse Low Kicks, and Meowscarada. So halfway through, and just the Mamoswine, which somehow is better than last time. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Zora, Tropheus, Swinub, Delmise, Volcarona, Low Kicks, Iris' Fighting Spirit, Reverse Cloth, Reverse Regice, and Snorlax. So nothing out of that one either. Uh-oh. It's a good thing we hit really hard in the journey and all the other in the boxes we opened up Journey Together, because the booster bundles have been really bad. Shelmet, Rockruff, Caterpie, Magmar, Marowak, Weezing, Virizion, Reverse Torchic, Reverse Billionaire, and then Wailord. Oh, crap. It's not going well. Last pack magic for this, and then we'll go into organizing the new top loader binder. Alright. Can this deliver us something really nice? Shelmet, Rockruff, Caterpie, Virizion, Hop's Choice Band, Articuno, Reverse Pangoro, Reverse Togedemaru, and a Volcanion EX. So 2 EXs technically is better than my last booster bundle, which is really sad. But we are going to move on quickly to our binder organization here for our hit binder. We don't need the energies. I have too many energies. I don't know if I showed you that code, but good luck. There's the rest of this. I forgot to put these in the other binder, so let's do that real fast. Grab that binder again. Go all the way to the back. Go all the way to the back. And we'll put these here, here, and here. The Prime Catcher should probably go in the other binder too, but we're not gonna... I'm not gonna be that picky. How long have we been recording for so far? 30 minutes? Not terrible. Alright, here we go. So the first step, First step is to get the cards out of the small binder. Is to get them out of here in type order, and then we'll top load them. What we'll do is after we sort these cards, we'll top load. We'll take the first couple and we'll put them in clear sleeves and top load them. Put them in the binder, do 1 page of it to see if I really like it with the penny sleeves, and then if it looks really good, we'll just do it. So there's our water. There's our grass. Lots of fire here, literally. Fire Pokemon. Lots of Charizard in this binder. Lots of Lugia. My favorite Pokemon of all time, Lugia. We got Lugia, Shining Lugia. We got Lugia V. We got Lugia V. V-Star. We got Lugia V-Star. We got Arceus. Arceus. So many Arceuses. Arceus-I? Nah, that's not right. Pikas. We got Pikas. We got Clefairy, Psychic. Oh, Psychic, he has a lot of Psychic. Lots of Mewtwo and Mews. Lots of Mewtwo and Mews. Yeah, we're gonna test the theory out. So what was the first? Water was the first in the other binder, right? So we're gonna try and follow that. And then we have fighting. We have dark. Oh, whoops. So yeah, we're gonna attempt. We're gonna do an attempt. This Meowth should probably go in the other binder, and so should this Dialga. So we're gonna take them out. No offense to them, but don't need them. Moonbreon. Casual Moonbreon. Umbreon, and Zoroark. Then we got dragons. Then we got these bad boys. Lots of dragons here. Lots and lots of dragons. Dragonite. Sylveon. Gardevoir. Then we have some trainers, which I have to add to this because I have the regular Cynthia from Ultra Prism. That should really go in there. Trainers. And that's it for them. And then now we have the vintage stuff. So let's go through what we have here first. And like I said, what we're going to try, we have our new binder. We're going to go water first. So we have water, right? So now what we want to do is we want to sort out all the rest of our stuff that we have. This is all the newer stuff. So we have lightning, water. Wait, I'm doing 3. Oh, I'm doing all 4 Articunos, that's right. Brock's, Irises. Oh, this is for the trade I got to do, so that's got to be there. Mew. More Zards. Big Man Blastoise. Oh, wait. I want them to be together. I want the 3 of them. And where's the 3 of them and the full art Charizard to be together on 1 page. So that's the plan. That might be the first page. What do you guys think? I know you gotta tell me now. That should be the first page, huh? Because that was a crazy video. That should really just pop right there, and then we'll go into our regular order. I think we should do that. Because we can do them, and then the Articuno's on the back, because that's water. We're starting with the water. Yeah, we got it. Alright, dark, lightning, psychic, metal. Dark. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, it's water is first. So we'll move these to the side. That's going to technically be first. These bad boys. That's our guinea pig. Our guinea pig is literally those guys. Then water. But guinea pig are going to be these guys. Let's grab our binder. Actually, no, we don't need that yet. We have to top load. penny sleeve and top load. We're trying that first. So let's open up a thing of top loaders here. Got the kaiju scissors. Gotta have the kaiju scissors. Open this up. This is what I wanted. I ordered top loaders from Amazon, and they were supposed to come the next day, and then it said, oh, you got delayed, it's coming the next day, and then it's been 5 more days and they haven't been here. Where are they? Where'd they go? Alright. So let's sleeve these up in penny sleeves, and then we'll top load them. Then we'll top load them. We'll try this with these guys, and then we'll see if we like it. If we'd rather have it in the black sleeve, then we'll transfer them. I don't know, but let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to gauge if I like it in the penny sleeve. I'm trying to see if I like it in penny sleeve. I don't know. What do we think? Let's put the Blastoise in a top loader with the black sleeve. What do we think? Penny sleeve or black sleeve? All right. Well, let's continue on what we're doing here. Let's try this. Big Man Blastoise. Big Man Blastoise. So, okay, so we got those top loaded. Now our hilariously off-center Venusaur. Let's sleeve top load this, and then we'll get the binder and frame, and then we'll try this. So let's see how this looks. I'm very curious to see. So these are this is our binder here. This is page 1. Page 1. We're gonna go. It's not gonna open up all the way at first, so we're gonna have to just slide them in. Charizard, Blastoise, Charizard. What do we think? What do we think with clear sleeves? It's gonna be difficult to see. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just top load the Articunos. We're gonna just top load the Articunos in their black sleeves, and we'll go from there, and we'll see if the black sleeves look better. I don't know if it's gonna. I'm just thinking for practical purposes of if someone wants a trade and I want to do a trade, they can see the condition from inside the top loader, inside the sleeve. Now I know you still want to take it out of the sleeve, but I feel like the penny sleeve is enough. I don't know. I do like the way that they look in black. Let's see. Let's grab this. Let's turn this page. Let's slide them in. Oh man. Let's see. Alright, so we have those guys in clears. I hope it's not too glary. I hope it's not. I think I did a good job with the lighting. We'll pray. I hope it's not. And then we did this for our next page. Black. Oh, they look good in the black, don't they? Damn. I'm seeing if they're gonna come out of the binder. I don't want them coming out of the binder, you know? They seem to be holding pretty good. Let me just get this and fix that Charizard. Alright, alright, we're gonna leave these 4 with the pennies, and the rest are gonna be in black sleeve, because I think the black sleeve actually might look better. I think the black sleeves look better. Not much of a difference, you can't really tell, but I think the black sleeves look better. Alright, we're going to continue with the black sleeves for the rest of the video. And I could always transfer them, we can transfer them later. Now, we know we need to do water first, so here's our waters. Here's our waters. Waters are going in first. Alright, let's top load them in their awesome black sleeves, because we're going to leave the black sleeves on. I think the black sleeves look good. Especially on that Greninja. Look how nice that Greninja looks. Hopefully there's not a lot of glare. I really can't tell. I'm using my phone to record, so I don't have the luxury of like my old camera that I could aim the viewer, what I was seeing. I can aim it down to see what I'm looking at. I don't have that ability. But we'll top load these. And then next was grass, right? Then it was fire. We gotta check. Let's see. Let's take a look. Oh no, grass was first. Grass is first. Okay, we'll do grass first. Grass first. Then water. Then fire. Then colorless. Okay, I got it. I got it. Uh-oh. I got it. So we need grass, which is 1. There's nothing that valuable modern that I have grass except for the Leafeon? That's weird. But, is what it is. So we'll go Leafeon into these, which we'll do it this way. This way. So those go like that. Put those down like that. And now we'll sleeve fire. Because now it's going to be fire's turn. Then it's colorless. So after we finish this part, I'm not sure what we'll do with the rest of that other yellow binder. The non-top loader binder. I don't know. They go in nice and easy. And the top loaders. These are nice top loaders. Cardboard gold. I'm sure I've used them before. I don't remember. Well, I know the ones I ordered were BCW or something, and they never showed up. They never showed. So let's go Charizard V into VMAX. Vivid Voltage into Charizard V into VMAX into this. Yeah, I think we're this way. That. So we'll go that way. So let's bind her up. Let's bind her up. So we got our first page done. And now we have our second page. Oops. I like the 4 Articunos. That's so funny. Turn the page. We got Squirtle, Wailord, Charizard. So with this binder, I'm noticing if when you put them on the first side, they're kind of flimsy in the spot, but when you get the other side filled with top loaders, then they fit nicer. So what you can do, if you want to save a space but still keep the card nice and tight in here, all you have to do is probably just take a top loader, a blank one, and slide it in here like that, just like that. So you still can have a blank space if you want to separate by type or separate however you want to separate. So keep that in mind. You can use a blank one, and you have a blank empty one for if you're at a show or something. You need to put something in a top loader. You got extras, which we are going to load up. I want to put these two together. So we're going to go here and here for these bad boys. And then we'll go this Charizard down here. And then this one here. Next is colorless. Let's put our binder back. Next is colorless. So let's see how we want to organize this. Got lots of Arceuses. We got Lugia. So I think we want to... I think Lugia. Now, which is the... how did that end? Did that end with a onesie or is it a full new page? It's a onesie. Okay, so one card goes there. So one card goes there. I like the idea of Vivid Voltage Lugia goes first. No. Shining Lugia. Then Vivid Voltage. And then then these three. In whatever order I decide when that time comes. Then we'll go Arceus, Arceus, Arceus. So that's our next setup there. Almost done with the first thing of top loaders already. It's alright though, that's the whole purpose of me buying 4 of them. This binder's going to look really nice tomorrow. I'm very excited. I do like the black sleeves on them. I really do. Yeah, I like the black sleeves. I think we're going to stick with black sleeves. I could be wrong. I don't know. It's a tricky situation. All right, so first thing of top loaders is done. So that means we've already top loaded 25 cards. Let's do this. But like I said, I'm going to try tomorrow to get the Hobzation SAR. I'm going to buy it, trade for it or whatever. And then I'm going to get a box Heatwave Arena. And we'll record that probably at RNG. So that's the plan. That's the plan. I think. Everything is obviously TBD. Now after this is Lightning. So after this is Lightning. So we can put this down, right? Let's just double check so we don't go crazy here. We have Grass. After Colorless is... It is Lightning. And then Psychic. And then Fighting. Yep, okay. I know the order now. I guess I got the first one mixed up constantly. I don't know why, but I guess I do. Alright, so next is Lightning. So we got these here for Lightning. So let's go... let's just top load them and then we'll go from there. Everything aside from the Pikachu VMAX is on the newer side from the last 2 sets. Or, well, the Zapdos isn't that new. But too bad Zapdos can't go with the big 3 starters. It's only a 4-page binder. And then this goes here. This goes in here like that. Alright. Put those like that, and we'll figure out that order when time comes. Now it's time to bring our binder back. I got my binder back. We'll put that there. Alright. Alright, so now we do... Yeah, so we want Shining Lugia. I have the OG ones of the Shining Pokemon. I want to make sure that... I want to get them graded one day, but... It's always very tricky. Okay. Let's go... Alt Art... No. No. Alt Art... Gold, no. Gold, and then Rainbow here. And then Arceus. And then both these Arceuses are gold. Turn the page up, nope. Pika. Now we go here, and now how we want to organize this. We have 2 Belly Bolts. Alright, let's go by set at this point for these. We got Zapdos, Pika, Belly Bolt, SAR, Belly Bolt Full Art. I know one day I'm probably going to end up pulling the gold, which we'll handle. So how does it look so far? I like both. I really do like both. But the binder's really filling out now. It looks really good. Look at that. It looks great. I'm hoping it's not too... I wish I could see it up there. I just can't. I don't want to mess with it because I have it in a good area. All right. So we got Lightning in here. Now it's time for Psychic. I know there's a lot of Psychic. We have Clefairy, Mew, Mewtwo. I mean, Mew, Unknown. Another Lily's Clefairy. Solgaleo and Lunala GX tag team. All right, let's top load them up. Want to see another hilarious off-centered Pokemon card? Look at that. Isn't that nuts? Look at this. Look at that side. Ugh. Even if every other thing on that card is perfect, it's a 9. It can't be better. It can't be better than a 9. We'll sleeve all this first, and then we'll deal with how we're gonna put it in order. Mewtwo GX. Hidden Fates. Hidden Fates? Hidden Fates. And Mewtwo GX from Shining Legends. Beautiful card. One of my favorites. That needs to get graded. There's a lot of cards that need to get graded, but it's just very scary to send them. It's very scary to send them. It really is. How do you guys keep your cards? Binders? Do you do top loaders? Do you do those like suitcases or something? Those top loader suitcases or whatever? How do you store your graded cards? You guys know I keep them in a row on the front, even though you can't see them right now. And now we'll top load. Fighting, because that's next. And then after fighting is metal, then dark, then dragon, then fairy, then... Okay. We got it. Put that like that. This is the first ever alternate art I pulled. Not the Lucario. The Single Strike Urshifu. I opened that out of a 4-pack. Was it a Single Strike box from Battle Styles? Whatever the 4-pack box was back then. And I opened it, I thought it was a full art or a regular VMAX at that point, and it wasn't. It's so funny. I almost traded this in, thinking it was a regular. Alright, next is metal. So we got 2 Zacians. A World Apart. Sword and Shield Zacian from the first Sword and Shield set, base set, and then Hop Zacian. After that is Dark. Dark is going to be interesting. We have Zoroark, Umbreon, Zoroark Greninja. Let's get... Alright, so we're at 50. We're at 49. 48 top-loaded Pokemon cards already. So let's see. I like the idea of top loader binders because it keeps the cards nice and straight too, from bending and whatnot. All right, let's top load all these. Then we'll figure out how we want to organize them, which I don't know. There's the Umbreon. There's the Umbi. Gotta love the Umbies. I think we're gonna go. I think it really depends on how the last type ends. If it's like 2 spots are left on the page, or 1 spot, or it's a fresh page. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just decide on that. So we'll keep Dark on the side, so I don't just start rifling through it, just putting it in. Cause I do that. Cut to the side. Where's our binder? Where's our binder? Alright. Looking good so far. Looking good. Looking very good. And it's a fresh page for our Mews. So are we doing Mews first? Yeah, I guess we're doing Mews first. So we're going oldest Mew to these Mews, because I think it's the same set. Yeah, they're the same set. We'll go Rainbow into alternate art, and then full art 151. And then we'll go Mewtwo. That's the oldest Mewtwo. Yes, then this is the oldest Mewtwo. And then I like that. We'll go into... Well, Clefairy's will be last. Oh, wait. Alright. I like this. We'll go Solgaleo and Lunala GX Tag Team. And then we'll go Unknown. And then both Clefairies, Japanese first. And then the English one. And then for fighting, we'll go Lucario. Single Strike. And then Galarian Zapdos. We'll go Zacian and then other Zacian. Okay, so we do. So we're at one spot. So what do we want to do at one spot? What do we want to do? We got Zoroarks, Umbies. I think this is it. I think that's the answer. I think that is the answer. Right in here, like so. Boom. And then, how many Zoroarks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a full page. Yeah, we gotta go full page Zoroark. Then we'll do Umbies. We'll go full page Zoroark, full art, golds, and then the SAR. Alright, so that works. So let's go full art, golds, SAR. How many more pages do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.5. And we've used what? Are we getting halfway through the binder? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Yeah, we're basically halfway. Alright, then Umbreons. We'll go this way. We'll go that one, this one, that one. And now we're on to Dragon. Quite a bit of dragons in here. This binder is filling up. It feels good. It feels good. We got a Dragonite. We got Ray. Garchomp. These are both Trainer Gallery. We got those Rays. We got those two gotta stay together. Those have to be facing each other. They might go first. And then we got these two together. Okay, so how many spots do we have left in that? Let's move these over. This is what we're working on. How many spots do we have? Let's see. What are we left with? Oh, we have one. It's a onesie spot. So yeah, let's go Dragonite. So Dragonite will be first. Dragonite's first, and then on the new page, I like the idea of Dialga and Palkia. I mean, these are pretty. Those are in played condition, moderately played or lightly played. Unfortunately, I traded for them. I didn't pull those. So then this is this is the second page. So we go them, and then do we go Trainer Gallery? No, I think we go both Rays, both shiny Rays. Yeah, I like that. We'll go both shiny Rays. Shining Legends Ray, which should be more money. If you guys find a Shining Rayquaza like this, it's a beautiful card. Doesn't make any sense. That would be awesome in a pristine 10. I don't think mine can pristine though, because I believe it's not centered properly. Unfortunately. It might be. I don't know. Then, so this is... Alright, so then we have our last page. So this is technically a whole entire last page. Because there's four slots. So we'll do... I don't know. What do we want to do first? I think we're going to... We'll do Duraludons. I like Duraludons. We'll do Duraludons, and then we'll go with those two at the bottom of that page. I like that idea. That's going to look cool. Duraldons, and then the Cynthia's Garchomp. Well, technically it's just called Garchomp V. And then Zinnia's Ray, which is just Rayquaza V, VMAX. So let's put these in. Yeah, so Dragonite gets his own little spot with the Umbreon. It's the same set, which is pretty cool too. Then we got that. That. Man, probably should be putting these two here because it's be all in a row of from the same set, but I think we're good. That Evolution, and then Cynthia and Zinnia's Ray. All right, so we have what? Yeah, I think we're just gonna probably figure out a couple things from the other binder to put in after the fact, because I don't think we're gonna have enough room. Next is gonna be our 2 shiny fairy Pokemon, which they don't do make fairy anymore, which they probably will at some point. There's no way we've seen the last of fairy Pokemon. I just don't think that's true. Everything comes back in Pokemon. All of it comes back. Let's go Sylveon and Guardy. And then we are down to our trainers, which Brock Scouting, Iris' Fighting Spirit, Ruffian are not getting top loaders because they're getting traded. But these 5 will. These 5 will get top loaded. Marnie, Jesse James, Skyla, Acerola. Still recording? Yep, over an hour. It's alright. This I'm not going to be adding any funny little things to it. This will just be a straight through. So here's our 5. So how do we want to do this? I say we go Skyla, Jesse James. No, Skyla, Acerola, Jesse James. Cynthia, Marnie. Jesse and James is from... where is Jesse and James from? Is it from Hidden Fates? It could be from the same set as Cynthia, so we'll do that. Then these will go in the binder in the back, because I'll be trading them tomorrow. So we got Skyla, Acerola, Jesse James, Cynthia, Marnie. Oh no, we have to top load them so they fit. So we'll top load them. I might bring the other binder anyway, because they can still fit in the little book bag I have. But at least this is organized and the cards are in nice shape. Let's take a quick peek through that binder again, just to see if there's anything else we want to add into this. Let's add. So we've done 75 cards have been top loaded on the dot. Let's open this. Let's put that empty. Let's put one in the empty spot there, so it holds Skyla together, so this doesn't fall around. Let's do that. I'm gonna take this top loader like that, and put it right like this. Boom. Now, how many pages do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full pages. 6.5. Okay. Wow. Nice. It's nice and thick now. It's thick. Alright, let's go back through that other binder just in case. Look at the difference in size. Just in case. Let's see. Make sure we didn't miss anything. That was all the modern stuff. Then we have vintage. Do I want to bring vintage? I hate trading vintage. No, I'm going to keep vintage in here. I'm not doing anything with that. Ah, man, there might be something crazy to trade for, though. Alright, let's take a couple. Let's take Kingdra, Charizard, Dragonite, Espeon. People might want that because Espeon's popular. Let's take the first edition Rockets Mewtwo. Let's take Mew. Well, how many vintage do I have in here? Because I only have 24 or 23 top loaders left. I got, let's see, I got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 22, 24, 24, but then I have these to do. So let's grab a couple more of the vintage stuff just in case. Let's grab this. Let's grab one of the Glaceons. And Dark Dragonite. And then for Yu-Gi-Oh, we'll do that QCR, we'll do this QCR, we'll do this QCR, and then I have some of those that I was going to trade in. Then we'll take some of my business cards. Take some business cards and put them in there, just in case. And I think I'm not going to bring this binder tomorrow. So we'll take a couple of those, just in case. How many more do I have? I think it's enough. Alright, so let's put this binder down. Let's see how many we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12. Now, can double sleeve fit in a top loader? It's probably going to be a really bad idea to try this. Oh, it does. Double sleeve and top loader does work. So, vintage is getting double. Vintage gets double. Because it's vintage. So, we ended here. So, let's start vintage here. And let's try to keep the same consistency as our sets the way we had it before. So, we had water first, which was, no, grass first, then water. Is there a fire? No. No fire. Is there a colorless? Yes. Colorless. Then lightning, psychic, dark. Alright, so we figured it out. So we'll do this. Nobody ever really wants the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I take it with me just in case, because it's some of those cards are pretty valuable. The Nightmare Apprentice is valuable. Dark Magician Girl is pretty valuable, I guess. They're like 50, 60 bucks. Dark Magician Girl. Glaceon goes in there like that. And then we got... Oh, hold on. There we go. Then we got Kingdra. Then we have Ray. Gotta have Ray. Ray goes in here like that. Then we have the Zardy boy. The Zardy of all Zards. Let's go like this. Let's throw that old sleeve away. Let's grab a freshie. Ooh. Like butter. Like butter. All of them should have been changed. So we'll change the rest of them. Espeon. You get a new plastic sleeve. A new penny sleeve. And you get a penny sleeve. And you get a penny sleeve. And you get a penny sleeve. Everybody gets penny sleeves. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. I'm not gonna be come on. Oh. I'm not gonna be gonna go through any of this or finish cleaning out the other binder. Do another day. This is long. Then we'll go over everything I have and organize and how we have it. Oh, hold on. Forgot to put a new penny sleeve on that. Get this. Top loader. Spam. Then Mew. This Mew I got for $9. It's crazy. Should get this graded. It's crazy. Crazy pricing, man. Crazy pricing. But yeah, I'll try to... I'm not going to be able to really vlog the TCG show. I'm too focused on looking at everything. But I will try to take some pictures and some maybe short videos on my phone and then mix it in with this. So you guys can get the full experience. Or an attempt to. Then follow me on my socials, because I'll be posting, like, you know, I post what I'll be trading for or what I traded and whatnot. You'll see that all in there first for this video. Come on. There you go. You're in there nice and snug. And then we got our 3 Yu-Gi-Ohs that are going to stay in the penny sleeves. And then this, we call it a day. That stays in a penny sleeve. Like that. And then Dark Magician Girl gets a penny sleeve. Quarter Century Stampede is coming out. Magia, I think, is in it. I've been told Magia is in it, so we'll see. So we'll see. Put that there like that. This one, I guess, I don't know, it's probably $9, $10 card. Maybe someone will want it. I don't know. Put that in there. And then to finish us off, put this here like that, so we know that the Mew is nice and snug. So here is our binder, our New Jersey TCG Show, NJ TCG Show that I'm going to tomorrow. Everything is nice and organized in here. This is the binder that's going, just in case I see something fancy. You guys know that I'm trying to hunt for the Heatwave Arena box, one box of that, and the Hopzation EX SAR we're gonna try and get. I might be able to wheel and deal. Maybe we'll deal a Zoroark and one of the 4 Articunos, and to knock the price down or to trade for it or something. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. This is a nice binder. I like it. But that's pretty much it, guys. Ooh, whoops. Well, okay. Here's a tip. Don't do that. Whatever that I just did. Let's see how it zips closed. Does it zip closed? It does zip closed. Nice. It's nice and ready. Now, how does it feel when you open it? Does it pop open? Sort of. Once the 3 cards I trade come out and I move the vintage stuff out of this binder, because the vintage stuff's going back in. Vintage stuff's going back in their own binder. I'm not taking them anymore. This will be the last year I take them to. And then this is it. This was the brand. This was the brand of the, right here was the brand that I got. I don't know if it's any good. I think it's pretty good. Got a nice little strap here to wrap around your hand as you're holding it, I guess, which is pretty nifty. Works out pretty good. These are going to go in the regular binder. You guys know we have a stack of EXs now that I can trade in and get just a little bit of credit for them. All these here, which we'll throw in for credit. Don't need them. I trade almost everything in aside for the really big hits like this kind of stuff, only because I want to get more cards to open for you guys on the channel. For me to open, because that's the fun experience. And then if I need to build a deck, I can always just go right back in on TCG Player and buy the cards or whatever if I need to. Or go to RNG and look for them. But that's pretty much it, guys. We'll have more stuff on the channel. Heatwave Arena, I'm assuming, will be maybe next week if I can get one tomorrow. You'll know already before this video when I post about what I picked up at the TCG Show, NJ TCG Show tomorrow. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate a like. It really does help. I think it helps the algorithm send my video out to more people. But that is pretty much it. Until next time, take it easy. This is heavy and ready to go. Peace.